Moshi my gamers, and welcome back to Withering Waves. Truth, answers, and choice lie at the heart of the inverted tower. We are doing the next main story quest. The next map I need to go to build my Cantarella. Alright Abby, let me ask you something. You've been quiet for a while.
You there, Abster?
What's up?
Miss you, little buddy.
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinel say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground, in the shape you're in. Are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Abby's being insane for some reason. Don't know why you wanna try that. I wanna fly up the sky! To see if I could fucking fly that thing. Yeah, Abby is being crazy. Oh, who is that character? Oh, she's playing music.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning.
With leaves.
So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
Yearning and sorrow.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
Huh, you know me already. You're looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Alright.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures.
Ooh.
That should do it.
Ooh, another playable character, I see. Oh wow, I'm getting goosebumps from listening to this. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. She's pushing the air type element.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, right to my brain.
I gotta use the fucking bathroom.
Huh? Hey, that's on me. To pass me.
Hot ass paper.
This is like... Ooh, I know this part.
Please, bro.
Tune in to my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Close to the toes. Okay. It's like they're teasing me!
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Can she see me like do the pass like this?
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment.
Please.
But this seems unexpected.
Yeah, is it possible like they already know each other from the past?
How did you first come to notice me?
I'm still alive.
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang?
Oh, wait, you can just... okay.
Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
So who is this? Right now, are we kind of like prioritations?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
Does something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian? You can perceive the Threnodian.
How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. But we came across Threnodian powers before in Jinjo, so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, It is possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this.
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open. Did I just say that?
I'm afraid that won't do.
Yeah,
That
you can't.
barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Is it Cantarella?
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise, no matter the outcome. This may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
Alright. Ooh, titties. Oh, hi! I wasn't looking.
Rover.
See, I was not looking down. I was looking
Oh,
respectfully.
thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach?
No, I'm good.
Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Why is my... I got a boner. Were you stroking me?
Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music?
No.
No. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No.
It was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles,
No. You said to Kona what happened. As soon as you played that damn mist in my ears, I fell asleep and then I went to my past and there's a woman.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
And why is there a cat here?
I'm so fucking close. What the fuck, man?
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Who's this?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per Milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
You need
The Phasalia
Sebastian.
family. The one that's likely worshipping the Thrunodian. Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Why is it the name like from Black Butler? But this is not the Sebastian I know.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts?
They all sound like clickbait titles to me.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Okay. Give me a quick summary. I'll get into the details later.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Sounds like a dangerous person.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
Maybe, dude.
Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Okay, so where to exactly out of curiosity? Okay, so story quest begins. Let's go. Oh,
I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
I was about to say something about
I
color.
invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene.
You showing?
That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
She's
In the
already here.
meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cardathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Got it. Actually, POV, she's already here with me. So I'm your bodyguard with the two other girls. Anyways, as I was saying, I've been here already. Gained the chests, like for grinding and stuff. Wow, what's inside of a castle? Out of curiosity, I always wonder. And there's somebody inside
Now,
already.
if you'll please just follow me.
And the ladies, yeah, we're inside now. This is an aquarium. Oh lord. There she is, standing there.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
Cantarella Physalia, 36th matriarch of the Physalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Mm-hmm. I'm always sipping so hard. Shame! Just whatever will do.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Study? Huh? Oh, okay. Wait, where are those people around here? Anyways, you got Carlotta here. Like, anything you do, I'm gonna go bang to your kneecaps. Okay, so now that we're here. Oh wow. Two eloquent ladies walking together. So we're just gonna walk together like we're walking together. Actually, I'm gonna get closer. Yeah, just like that. Say, you do anything to Wolfer, I'm gonna wait, hold on. You do anything to Wolfer, I'm gonna murder you, okay? Because you better do anything, and I understand it to something in minds, but who gives a shit? Oh, I enter. Silence. Is she gonna suck me off? Nah, she shouldn't.
Won't you have a seat?
Next to you instead.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
Yeah.
This tea, is it from Jinjo?
Why look like Jason double slip for a second? Maybe my are tricking me? I see some pink, that's why.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
Are you a virgin?
I imagine it concerns the Physalia family's true beliefs. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving, but let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Peaceful in the way that feels warm.
So you've noticed something is amiss? As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
This up, I'll see. Okay. couldn't focus like Wolver does. Like, sorry, say that again. Are you implying the Order worships the Thenodian? You'll want to talk given how strange your family's been. Acting really sus.
Yes. And no.
Okay.
On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Deepest part of the castle, you say?
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of
the aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't keep walking forward toys or walking.
They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs.
Oh, never mind.
It even has a soothing effect on its own.
Oh, they bound towards me. Good. You know I killed you. Oh, she was standing the whole time.
This is
like,
it.
what? You better not touch my Wolver. I'm gonna kill you. Are you trying to touch my titties? Like, they're very tiny. Like, shut up! They're a C cup compared to your large, massively boobs.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
What's you talking?
Even if you want to.
Oh, yes. Anyways, okay. Looks like she's gonna have me trapped inside here for a reason. Curious two toys by a sword. Oh, my brain! Oh. Help!
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Why didn't it work?
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity, a form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
Is that possible? That's much easier said than done.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Become mine.
The ball. I just
Just kidding, I got Showkeeper, I'm good.
I know that.
Druid leaving Jinzhou would be a betrayal of duty. It won't be easy, honestly.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
What?
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
What about my girls?
There might still be a path forward.
Go on. What do you think, me?
Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator, and later save Renacida. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe the Sentinel, Cantarella's what was portrayed on the stained glass. It's like, so, yeah, this and that bullshit on the glass that me and Carlotta found.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
That's just how Joy found their resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
Are you saying the real maiden was already chosen?
Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more point.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cardathea's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Would you mind if I try to pull out the sword? Think it's possible?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Yes, with time with the shopkeeper. Oh wait. So I'm just gonna pull on it like this is Legend of Zelda.
What the? Dude, I can't do my trick. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's glowing though. She's like, oh shit, is it really happening? You know, it'd be crazy if that sword is usable for the main character. That's crazy.
Rover, who are you really?
The main character, bitch. Drew calls me the arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Oh, fuck.
Please, enlighten me.
Once upon a time, apparently I was alive? You talked about the culture you had with Cantarella.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Yeah. Oh, come on, I was just say yes. Keep it over, it's fine.
Then, I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
We have a deal. Yeah, you have
so slow, guys!
She still had sword for a moment before shaking her hand.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere?
Yes.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish.
She does look like one. A very sexy one.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads directly to...
Hold on.
I will be there for everyone
Oh, I never
as we
died.
head toward our shared future,
Wait.
leaving the past
Where's
behind.
the sword? Where's the sword?
Sonorosphere.
Hold on. Keep your mouth shut, lady. Where is it? Is it usable? Can I use the sword? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Beside that wall can activate
I would
the
have
lift.
loved it.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were
She looks
specifically
pissed.
built in case an outsider decided to visit.
She looks so pissed, like, look at my eyes. You don't touch my wolf, you got it? Because of your last massive boobs. Proceed to the station. Let's go. To the station we go. So, what would do, girls? Listen here, you bitch. You don't know, man. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Void! Inside.
Whoa.
So there's a train right now. So I could fast travel if I wanted to. What if I just want to watch the whole thing for the viewers to watch?
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective.
Go on.
Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
The rumors.
And what rumors have you heard?
You're a
That
slut.
you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of
So
poison.
most people?
Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest. We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Damn. You done talking? I'm gonna fast travel this. Wait, no, never mind. Just keep on going, never mind.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
The most?
Oh my god!
Because you lost toy toss. Is that it? We arrived. So we arrived.
We've reached the old seminary's underground. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center.
I already have it anyways.
We shall continue on foot from here.
Alright. I'm being her. Oh. Nice. Okay. So I did got the terror spots around this map, but the only issue is that I can't go underground for her to get those materials for her. So thankfully I'm doing this main quest now to unlock it. At the same time, it's pretty annoying I'm doing with.
This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby.
Yeah.
Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
You would know.
Riptides.
Didn't think there would be Goldpuffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
Make them become my sex toy. What?
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order.
My shield's like,
it arrived on the
heal my
very
head. I
day
can't
the
walk these
Blessed
silly
Maiden
heels.
passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinasita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing.
What's she doing with the pot?
As with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Just quiet. Like,
Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear.
I just sitting down,
but
chilling out.
Now is not the time, is it?
No, it's just sitting down like, look at this jellyfish over here. Kalata shouldn't be busy with like, hold on, let me just relax for a second. My feet hurt from walking my heels. Now we continue. Alright. Oh my god, my enemies. Wanna kill them? Nah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna skip them. We're good. Nah, we're good. Yeah, fuck you guys. You guys just... Wait a minute, are you telling me? Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I've been here before. Forgot about that.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Oh wait, I just saw that, but I didn't get it.
In God.
Let's just kill them. This is why not.
By seas
Extra crystals. Why not? It is
sunken depths.
Damn. Oh,
We
I forgot
desire,
that.
and so we find. Why not
Yes.
savor this?
Oh, wait, let's keep going. Where are we going? Look, I don't like the idea that you have to do a quest to get healed, because I wanted to grind it like already. So how we get
The
there?
gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's
Oh,
why
you
I
thought.
sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Just sitting there, look how... He's like, are you done speaking? Good! Anyway, this is go.
Gently does it?
So... Oh, that's what the sword, I see. Alright, you arrive at the destination. That didn't hurt. Damn. Okay. So the sword can open. Damn, that sword should be usable. Open the door with this pose. Huh? Wait, we've seen those other swords before?
I can't fucking
Did it open?
Okay.
It looks like we're inside now, apparently. She's been saying like, who broke through?
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cantarella, and you are?
What you doing?
It's like, wait a minute. You're the one that's...
Cantarella Phasalia.
It's like, wait a minute. You're that jellyfish that tried to poke in before.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once.
Just personal teasing. just cupping myself because of what was here.
I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
30s?
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
Yes. So go on. I saw you stroke like a penis. I'm gonna take it back.
What's up, guys?
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords, the Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia.
Do you remember the plateaus as well?
Yes. Did you see them too?
Oh, why,
Placing
yeah.
the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower. But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers.
Yeah, obviously.
Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please. Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Are you a fake?
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
That should have been me. Why is she touching her like that? Yeah, you're making him jealous. Like, ah. I mean, I got the Showkeeper. What's the point?
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So, how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Oh, just put the tip inside. Okay, got it.
What you said to Cartathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm so quiet, like, holy shit, you scary. You'd be so touchy with her? That would be fun. What if she just touched her testicles saying, shh, let's do this work, okay? Okay, so then. With Clara doing that? That's hilarious. Oh wow, it got bigger! Why did it win? So that's what it was? The tower beyond the skies? What? So, is this what it is? Is it the books, the knowledge, the floating? And now we're the ones floating! Help! Help! Whoa, that's actually amazing. I learned dramatically while she just learned softly.
Are you alright? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them? You mean...
Tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone. It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Ah, okay. I was like, huh? So you mean like a test Discord? The sword is gone. Oh, never mind. I took it back. So now I'm being the main character for this now. Okay. Alright. So is this like a... No, no. Where are we exactly? I've been trying to find this place. Apparently it was above, not underground. I take it back. I take it all back. Apparently it's right here. Good. Now I know what to go now. After I'm trying to grind for her. Off camera, by the way. Okay. So now we gotta... We arrived. Where we go? So we just go... Just like that. Okay, I guess we're just doing that. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. What? How are we supposed to... What? This place is amazing. And it's underground. Wow. Oh, whistle. Oh, wait, what? It was underground. That's okay. I'm just buying this with...
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Cantarella first?
Me?
Yes, mommy.
Now's not the time to be so careless after that promise you just made to Carter. You should focus on learning more about this place from her. I'll be watching with great interest to see what you come up with.
I forgot. Fuck!
I guess it's just me and Abby.
Just see it is.
Okay, I guess she's
You look
staying back.
distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the answer.
Oh, my bad. Should have kept speaking.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
What the hell just happened? Oh, what the fuck was that? Whoa! Get off of me. I didn't get a bone or anything. Oh, okay. Calm down, calm down.
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way,
Okay.
I see it clearly now.
Oh. Anyways, if they made her canon that they're gonna date me, I'll be like, what about Storekeeper? I'm just kidding. They can't. We can't voice that happen if that does happen. All right. So now we're out of here. What? Looks corrupted.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spot must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide. I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark. To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it. Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Easy. Sensei, if you don't mind. Never mind. Just kidding.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
More Dark
Okay.
Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
You just suck it like that. Oh, that's pretty easy. I see. Okay, next. Okay. So, waiting. Vines falling from guns of the dark tides ignited from however statues. Using Katya's abilities to infiltrate the statues. Perforate nearby statues to clear the corrupted of connecting statues. The vines block prey to pass forward. Locates and use remnant spikes to clear the way. So, I just press so can you and do this. Yeah. Bless me! Bless me! Yes! Bless me to get Zenny next. I want to get her. I hope I do get her. I heard that she's next after this one, so hopefully I could. Oh look, just like that, it disappears. So pristine. So, while waiting, throw a main spike at the vine to purify them. Oh, that's pretty easy. I just had to go towards it. Hey, yeah! Yeah, that's right. At the other side. Let's go fast, spike. Bumples.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to...
Yeah, we found a way. Okay, we found one thing so far. We need to... Oh, okay, so now I'm gonna go... Let's seal some all the way up, don't we?
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment. That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Okay. So, while waiting, Cantarella infuse the gravity color with a special energy. Use the gravity color to change the gravity direction and emit access to the equivalent areas. Collect the direction along the wheel to change the gravity. The yellow intake shows the direction guided by Cantarella. The gravity color will emit different color light based on the direction of gravity. It will glow blue when in line with the normal gravity, yellow when the gravity is inverted, green when the gravity is inverted sideways. Okay, so I'm gonna stand right here and... Whoa! I'm floating. So if I... Is that good? Like that?
It's turning! Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Just... Okay.
Leave it to me.
Enemies! Of course. Come here! I dare you! I dare you! No, never mind, I didn't like that. I mean
Moment
like this.
of resonance.
Enemies, huh? Who would have thought of enemies here? Nice.
Hopefully this helps.
Body slam them. Okay, they're about here. So, hold up a sec. I saw something glowing. I want to collect, but then I guess it's gone? No, I guess not. Okay. Now, we'll start with this one. Start with this one.
Hurry! We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
So I gotta be quick about this. Like speed one, speed one, speed one. Speed one, speed one, speed one. Okay, okay, okay. Can I climb this up? Okay, that was fast. Alright, so back to Bumbles.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
That just healed me? Okay, we just switch it back. Like, whoa! Oh god, I'm gonna puke. Like, ugh, ouch, painful.
Wind, guide me.
Hold on, I'm doing this shit first. Okay. Now we grab this, and now we're gonna toss over them. Hey, boom! It took forever! What do you mean? Alright, let's keep going forward. Continue onward. Oh, bounce. Ooh, space boy! Ooh, that's... I wish I could turn to see where we're going. Woohoo! Okay.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
You're doing good. Is that something warming? Did I saw something warming the other side? What was that?
Another water ice is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Hold on a sec. I see a chest. I'm gonna collect. Gotta collect this one.
Cherish every gain.
Beautiful. Alright. Tell you sooner. Actually, it should be obvious the way it looks, honestly. This place is huge, not gonna lie.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too. Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Teleport spot. Okay, I collected. It looks like we need to change directions again, so... Now that this is around, can we...
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Above
Can you
Sue.
use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range.
Huh.
But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Wasn't done doing with this on the end episode. Oh, okay. So let's see. Now we're gonna go up here. Statues. So we're gonna go upside down again. Upside down. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! That's so funny. All right. Okay. So now we got that done. What to do?
That's it. A tacitite device.
No problem. Those enemies around here, so they're gonna come
Leave
alive.
it to me.
I see you. Oh, you're a bow type. Okay. You're very interesting. Ooh, you missed.
The end has come.
You missed. You trying to shoot me? I dare you. I dare you. It didn't help. Alright, that's done.
This should do the trick.
Oh, isn't it just around here? Oh, look, more friends come along.
Moment of
Okay, both
resonance.
Enemies. Oh, you're about Jesus here too.
Hopefully this helps.
Polish them both. What the hell was that death animation?
I sense your weakness.
Oh lord, just trip over and fail. Okay, now that we are done with this, now we're going to flip over. Flip down, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm off. Whee! Okay. Now, we're gonna do double now, she says, apparently. How's that gonna work? Oh, watching it. Gave me my blessing to get my next 50-50 pull. Give to me. that worked. Come down.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Aye, aye, man. And boom! Now we go sit down. Let's sit over here.
At the head is the Tower of Salvation. That's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
More statues, huh? Hold up. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab it at least.
Remnants of the past.
Hold up, so I'm actually curious about something. Would you think there'll be flowers that could collect around here, or they're probably somewhere else? Because I don't see like anything. I'll just do off camera. I'm gonna do it later. So I can finally build my Cantarella. Oh, my Cypher's like, what are you doing? Looking at flowers? There's nothing here. Okay. Wait a minute, do I see it? That looks like it! Hold up! Let me back out for a sec. Never mind. Never mind! The outers... I saw it! I saw it? I thought it was not gonna allow it for a second. Wait, I can't go back? Are you serious? No. Never mind, I guess I can't. I probably could go back later.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself.
Yes.
If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Yeah, like that one. I wonder how she's doing.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
It doesn't take long for God to return, and 3 of you regrouped.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
Just good as new. Why do I say the bomb pied? It's like I'm joking.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at all. Despite the fact she tripped on me.
Your smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
She is a healer. Alright, she just gave us some healing medicine. Okay, so after I'm done with this though, I'll be stopping from there. Wait, we went back in circles. Wait, what? What? Mark the followers of the what? Hold on, let me do this first and then I'll stop it there. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, I didn't see that. It's like Rover. It's like what? That was an accident, okay? I wasn't trying to. Okay. So now I do this to get up. Okay, okay. Next, another one. Another one. Flip-a-woonies. Flip-a-woonies. Oh, painting! These, I mean, ending the door will transport you to a new air and change the direction of the gravity. Alright, thanks for information. Just touch over here and get inside. Whee! Did it? Really? Where the fuck am I? It is at a cusp to the... I mean... Okay. Let's go. So, is this round... Okay, let's do it again. Door dirty again. Are we on the right path?
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
Got it. You got it. place the sword in, like you going to stick inside a pussy. One out of 3. Yeah, I was supposed to.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
As I was saying, 1 out of 3 of that being taken down so far.
Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One. Will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these 3 doctrines, which do you choose?
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry. Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living. From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald. Rise, blessed maiden, Fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Alright. So that's what we know about her. Like, oh, my head again. Cinderella, can I put in your titties? Oh, we all saw it. Okay, never mind, not just me. So now my hand's going. Is Abby healing from that?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion!
What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when BAM! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Joy?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little Echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator. The Blessed Maiden. The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
She's like, okay.
Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw in to Cathedral.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the Sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
We can take the time to think about the clues.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Went to my hand. Okay.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
What do you mean? What happened there? Did it become a bed or something? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop it there for today so that we'll continue next episode. Oh, but I'm gonna there. Like, subscribe, I'll see you later. Sayonara.